Here's a little sales tip for the day. That's exactly why I'm here. Hey Cooper, I'm too busy. I don't have time for this. That's exactly why I'm here, because you don't have time to sit down with 5 different people and try and figure out what the best option is. So I work with all the different programs that are out there. I'll go through and show you what they all look like so you can just make the decision really fast. Oh, but I got to talk to my wife. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here, because this isn't like a doorstep decision. All that I'm proposing is that there's maybe a time I can swing back with all the options so that you and your wife can sit down with me together at the same time and see if this would even make sense for you.
First of all, I really appreciate people that are in sales taking the time to share something that they learned online to help other people. I think that it speaks a lot about their character, and I love it. There's a couple concerns I have on the psychology side here that would cause this not to work. First of all, that's exactly why I'm here, is an old school reversal tactic that's supposed to make you sound confident and you like cut through all the BS. Well, no, that's exactly why I'm here. In your prospect's brain, there's a few things that are happening that might cause them not to buy from you or cause them to give you even a worse objection. The first thing is that when you say that's exactly why I'm here, the amygdala in your prospect's brain, the fear center of the brain, can pick up on the lack of empathy that you have. And if it feels that, then immediately it's triggered. It goes into fight or flight. You have cortisol and adrenaline pumping through your prospect's body, and they are not listening to you at that point. The second thing is that your prospect might feel like their opinion or their choice is being threatened. And so what the brain will do would be doubling down on the original position, which means that the first objection that they gave you is now 2 times worse. Lastly, I'm going to say a big word, so bear with me. It's going to invalidate the ventromedial prefrontal cortex. Prefrontal cortex is where your brain cognitively makes decisions. And the ventromedial prefrontal cortex is where your emotions get regulated. It basically shows a human like what their reality is, where they feel aware in the moment. So basically, when you tell them that's exactly why I'm here, the brain is hearing that the reality is inaccurate, which actually causes the brain to feel physical pain in the body. A lot of these old school sales trainings and tactics were taught way before we understood how the human brain processed and made decisions. Knowledge is sexy. And if you are a sales nerd and science nerd just like me, follow me for more value.